In an effort to make the 2nd Keplerian Division, 34th Denver Division, and the 92nd HDC Regiment to demilitarize the front line, Gaussian Command tried sending a couple of small armies at Metz, Nancy, and Strasbourg. Their intention: distract the three forces to intervene in the three cities, and ultimately recapture Alsace and Lorraine. Doing so, proved to do the opposite. As we speak, the 34th Denver Division will prepare an all-out assault on Karlsruhe. If this assault is successful, this will effectively open the road to Germany, which will conclude Operation Steel Cat.
One thing to clarify, sir, the 8th Armor Company will also partake in the all-assault of Karlsruhe. Also, you mislabeled the 34th Denver Battalion as the 34th Denver Division.
If so, then I'm sorry in advance. Who even wrote this piece of garbage anyway?
Boogeyman on the target. everyone, we've got company. Here goes nothing.
All fighters. There is an unknown flying machine flying towards our direction. It should be the gory. Where the heck is our air support? We're being battered to the ground here.
Sorry sir. We got into a rough dog fight. We will send you the air support now. Over and out.
What does that say?
If my Gorshan is correct, then that text above says praise the generator.
What is the generator?
The generator is a major figurehead in generatorism. Generatorism used to be the 10th most popular religion in the Gorse Empire. Now it's the most popular as of today. In generatorism, it believes that there is a structure in the center in the universe completely responsible for reincarnation. How it works is that when a creature dies, its consciousness will leave its body. And the consciousness will be transported to the generator. From there, the consciousness will be assigned to a new offspring that has no consciousness. In generatorism, if you pray to the generator and believe the generator exists, you will be rebirthed as a Gorse but with more power, authority, and respect. If you are an atheist and don't believe the generator exists, you will be reincarnated as a different being. If you are a heretic and despise the generator, you will be reincarnated as a microorganism. The generator's design has been widely disputed by most Gorshans. But its most believed design is a cube.
It looks like they're rounding up one of your soldiers.
Then we must make haste to free them. Let's go.
Number 1 gun, fire mission, barrage, HE impact, fire for effect.
As expected, the battle in Karlsruhe has been won by the Allied Liberation Forces. Not only will this conclude Operation Steel Cat as a successful operation, but it will also open the road to Germany. And all that remains is the conquest of Germany and Europe itself.
What are those starships above called? I forgot.
That one is called a gunship, that is called a destroyer, that is called a cruiser, and the last one is a fighter.
What about that mechanical spider thing in front of us?
That would be a reconnaissance spider.